Hi, we're going to go into the apartment from the parking area, and there's a parking space with big enough for 2 cars. It's immediately adjacent. There's a sign to this apartment, so it's only a few steps from your car to your living room, which you enter through these double glass doors, lets in lots of light. There's a laminated floor in here for plenty of space for a sofa entertainment system. There's also a set of vertical blinds that allow you some privacy to close up the view from that space, from that front door. Here's the table, space in the dining area, and here's the upgraded galley kitchen with accent lights, tile floors, tile splashboards. It's got a dishwasher, a large sink, microwave, and oven. All those are ovens electric. Has more storage above there and across. The refrigerator is pretty normal, above and below. There's a cupboard there for storage of dry goods just there on the other side of the refrigerator. So we walk back into the rest of the apartment. We'll pass the foyer, which leads to the front door. We'll be going out in a minute. But there's the closet that's worth noticing. It's nice to have a foyer closet where you put coats for people to come visit that way. The largest of the three bedrooms is a corner bedroom, so it has two windows. It has its own heating and air conditioning unit. It's controlled by a thermostat on the wall and a closet, and is carpeted. When you go from this bedroom back towards the other bedrooms, you go down a hall that has a linen closet that's nicely sized, and opposite that, a clothes closet. So there's some more space for that biggest master bedroom, not far away. Here in the hall, it's also wood flooring. When you get to the back bedrooms, it's carpeted flooring. Here's the smallest of the back of the three bedrooms. It's still big enough for a queen size bed. It has its own closet, pretty much normal size. Uh, it's been used as an office. It's been used as a studio. Uh, the bath was upgraded at the same time that the kitchen was, and so it has tile flooring. It has a new shower area there. The bathtub is new. The fixtures are new. There's the flooring. The last of the three bedrooms is another corner unit. It has two windows, so it's nice and bright. It has its own heating unit. It's got more storage than the other two. In fact, so much that you can walk into the closet and then walk down the length of the room and walk out a different door. And there's storage space above that clothes hanging space. We just walked through and under for shoes, for packages, for boxes, for whatever. We looked out to the laundry room, which is overall probably about 25 feet from this, or not feet, but steps from that back bedroom. So the furthest place you'd have to go from. This is the door that, as I said earlier, people would come to if they were going to come from inside the apartment and knock on your door. The unit doesn't share any walls with any other units in the building. It's a stairwell on the left and the storage area on the right. In fact, you can't even see another place where somebody lives in the apartment from the front door. Um, they're all around the corner. We'll see them in just a second. If you had to do something like a storage unit, by the way, it's the first door here on the right is a large closet-sized kitchen, chicken mesh protected storage area, and they're assigned to the apartment. Down at the other end of the hall there's a couple of other units on this level. But here's the laundromat. There's a little vending machine behind the door with soap and stuff. It's Saturday morning when I took this, but nobody's here, which I think is probably typical of the night day, so that may partly be the reason. But these units kept well, kept clean. I have no problems with their use that I can recall that anybody ever mentioning. Some people think that it'd be odd not to have your own unit, but it turns out not to be that big a deal. There's a place for a bicycle for the apartment, I think three in that room we just saw. More important to people on the upper floors because then they don't have to bring their bikes up and down. Important on this one still too because you don't have to track road dirt in through the kind of. We're going to go through here. We're going to go outside and see what the building looks from the outside. Once we open the door here, we'll see the sliding glass door that we'll be on the other side of in just a moment, and we'll pick the story up from there. Now on the outside of the unit, you are facing or adjacent to a parking lot, and
some trees beyond it. Beyond that set of trees, and you'll hear the traffic now, is MacArthur Boulevard. And the unit is a corner one. This is the corner and goes up to the street there. The building itself, I think, dates to the 1950s. It's been redone on a couple of occasions. It's the only one of its kind in the area. The streets in the area are actually old residential, mostly have been upverted, excuse me, upscaled in recent years. So not actually very much. There's not whether it's a disadvantage or an advantage, there's not a metro nearby. There's a bus that stops at the corner that the Porsche there is pulling up to now, and it takes you to the metro system.